Okay, we are live again. I'm just back to playing more Madden 05 because I kind of want to play more football games, but I didn't want to really unplug my PS2 from the HD60 Elgato for my Xbox Series X. So, anyways, I'm in the free agency because I'm kind of thinking my running game is pretty leaves a lot to be desired. I'll just say it as that. Um, so I was thinking maybe I should go ahead and get someone in the free agency market as a sort of quick fix for the running back position. And the best I can find right now is probably this guy, John Avery, who is a 6-year pro, age 28. His 90 speed is pretty good, but my concern is his carry. But I don't think I'm gonna use him like a lot in terms of possessions. He's not gonna exceed Marcel Ship in terms of carries. And I just need someone to also come in and be like a fast option at running back. So we are going to pick him up. I'm going to keep an eye on that carry rating. He's only fumbled 4 times in his career on 149 attempts, so not bad. I'm hoping he can sort of provide a little juice to this position. So I'll go ahead and bring him in. I was trying to get Trunk candidate because of if I can look, but it lets me
Live
look.
from Silicon Valley, it's time once again for the Tony Bruno.
The Tony Bruno show. I have to keep muting it because I think the music is copyright. And I was pointing out, candidate is 97 speed, but he's asking for a 5-year deal. And I don't really need another running back in the 70s. I just need someone that's for depth. So I'm going to. I also put Josh McCown finally as the starter. Finally fixed that. Emmitt Smith's just here for the ride, so I'm not worried about that. So we're putting Avery in as the running back 2. And Anderson probably won't see many touches the rest of the season. But I just need I need someone to just come in and be a fast option at running back. We'll look at the weekly stats and the standings. So the Colts destroyed the Patriots 45-24 to open the season. You have Jags over the Bills. Browns beat the Ravens at home. The Bears defeat Detroit by 7 at home. Chargers on the road beat the Texans by 6. Seahawks over the Saints by 7. Dolphins beat the Titans. Jets over the Bengals. Rams over the Cardinals. Like, because I simmed it, I don't want to play that game anymore. Steelers beat the Raiders by 3. Tampa over Washington by 4. The Cowboys over the Vikings by 3. Giants beat the Eagles by a mere point. 49ers beat Falcons by 14. Chiefs over the Broncos. Sounds like we're alive. And the Panthers beat the Packers. In week 2, you had the Falcons beat the Rams. The Steelers beat the Ravens. Browns beat the Cowboys. Texans beat the Lions. Packers beat the Bears. Jags over Broncos. Panthers over Chiefs. The Saints over the Niners in OT. Washington loses to the Giants. Buccaneers shut out Seattle. Cardinals over Patriots. Raiders over Bills. The Jets over the Chargers. Colts over the Titans. Dolphins over the Bengals. Eagles over the Vikings. And that was it for the first 2 weeks. We do have a 1 o'clock game against the Falcons, so that's the first one up. I don't want them to wear the all black alternatives. And then for us, we'll just wear all whites. And let's get started.
Coming to you live from Atlanta, where the fans are anxiously awaiting today's
So we're
game.
both 1-1
Welcome to this
going
matchup
into this
between two
game.
teams
So whoever
in the
wins this
NFC,
gets above
as
500.
Atlanta squares off against Arizona.
So this is
We're
very
here for
important.
another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner John Madden.
This offense has to be able to run. Running the ball will open things up for the play-action pass. And the play fake isn't going to work if you can't run the ball. The one thing that they don't want to be is one-dimensional, because then the defense is just going to tee off on them, and when they tee off, you better look out.
John, this defensive unit plays every game at top
See if I can change the
intensity. They have a
brightness
strong
quality.
front seven and are extremely tough up the middle. That being said, they know their pass defense has to get better, so they've taken steps to improve in that department and have used a more frequent rotation of defensive backs.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
Give me a second. Try that. See if that looks better. Who won the toss? We'll receive this time.
They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. The Falcons are lined up for the kickoff.
So I don't know why they're putting us in front of the division when everyone is really just 1-1.
He won't have a chance for a return here. Great kick, John. He's proven he can get the job done on kickoffs.
Wow, he got a lot of leg into that kick. They should have put the field goal net up for that one.
1st and 10.
Since we're playing first, I think, in our division,
Chip, the deep back.
it is important we try to get this win.
He gets the carry. Scott makes the stop at the 29. Gain of 9 on the play. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Atlanta comes out in a dime package. He surveys the field, scrambling. He's going to run it, and he picks up just enough to convert. John, when you look at these two teams, they appear to be almost mirror images of each other.
Yeah, both of these teams can do something. I'd look for the team that takes advantage of a late turnover opportunity to come away from this one with a win.
Damn, I should have brought him the backup.
Chip. Paul stops him at the 41-yard line. Jill, what's up?
I talked to Coach Mora before today's game, and he said that when they were breaking down film this week, they were able to pick up a couple of different keys that he's hoping they'll be able to exploit in this one.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Chet, the lone back. Drops back. Scrambling. With the throw. And it's caught. Big
That
hit
works.
there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. Fifth play of this drive. The ball is right at midfield.
All right, Avery, it's your time to shine. Make me proud. But don't fumble the football either.
Hand it off to the back. Brooking pulls him down at the 43. Pickup of about 5. They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Play action. Rolling out to his right. Scrambling around. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab.
That is incredibly lucky.
Stop at the 21-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie.
Having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
7th play of this drive. They're within
Also, we are taking a lot of time off the clock. A lot. Don't hear me complain.
He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded and he got a depleter.
They need to reach the 11-yard line to convert for the first down. Throws it. Off the ball. He makes the catch anyway. He just unloaded on it.
Boom. Now that is what football's all about.
That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Pushes it out to the left.
Work from Avery. That's his third carry so far.
He saw the marker as he got to the outside, and he just turned it up.
That 90 speed is such a huge difference versus 86 or 87.
Changing the play now. Dropping back. Pressure coming. And sack. And
wow. Wow.
Tried to do
wow.
and ends up turning it over.
Wow. Wow. That right guard, motherfucker. What are you doing? All that time off the clock. All that fucking time off the clock just for nothing to come from it. Great, now I have to guard. Now we have to deal with Mike Vick in the tied game. Yay.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Throwing on first down. The throw grabs the off-target pass. That pass went right into the receiver's hand.
Yeah, and you hear about these guys passing through a tire or at a tire, and that's where that practice pays off. He was right on target there.
Stuck in the backfield. Closing in, throws it, and he fails to hang
Thank
on.
goodness.
Vick had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Perfect.
Damn it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Vick with a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Damn, they letting Roddy White cook now.
42-yard line. White makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. First and 10. The Falcons line up in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Darling was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
With the pass, and he had it and lost it. Incomplete. Seventh play of this drive. Vick with split backs. Pressure, throwing short to his left. Dumps this one off to his left. Dansby
all right.
Makes the tackle.
The tackle from Dansby.
Feely comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. And it's up.
Please miss, please miss, please miss. Let's go!
Good kick right there.
Tie ball game.
It's first and 10. Changing the play now. Going to the air on first down. He's scrambling around. Under pressure. Throws it.
Damn.
Incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Scrambling. Throwing. Swings this pass to
unbelievable.
Out on the right side. Chip is the recipient on that one. His third reception of the game. 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Atlanta Comes out on a dime package. Looking for an option. Pressure coming. Throws this one away. He wasn't going to take
Just throw it away and punt it.
He just threw it out of bounds. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
That's a pretty good punt.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Giving some cushion on the outside. Duckett lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. So they'll lose advantage on that tackle by Jackson. The veteran safety gets in for the sack.
He continues to be a menace for opposing teams. He'll come at a quarterback from the blind side and get a big hit on him.
Duckett, the lone back. Tightening up the coverage along the outside. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And it's complete. Darling with the tackle at the 21-yard line. Receiver showing us soft hands on that reception.
The guy's been working really hard trying to improve. Looks like all that extra work is paying dividends.
Number 30. Darling records the stop at the 27-yard line. Good blocking up front, allowing him to find the seam downfield that he needed.
And it was all north-south running there. Not a lot of side-to-side. And that's exactly what you have to do to get the first.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package.
Ooh, false start.
Penalty marker down. And they'll bring it back because of that infraction.
This offense cannot be effective if they make mistakes like that.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Nickelback in this time. Finneran in motion. Pressure gets the pass off. Broken up. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given him any time at all.
5th play of this drive. The Falcons come out in the bunch formation with the throw.
There we go. Good shit, Hill.
The 20, the 10.
All right, finally back in the red zone.
Coverage, let it go, but the defense was there to pick it off. Five more yards to get it into the end zone. Calling an audible. Avery. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
They're just a yard away now. The backs are lined up in an eye. He hands it off. Scrambling. Guns it to the end.
Damn.
Almost
that fucking linebacker would sit on that shit.
It's 3rd down. Chip, the lone setback. Hand it off.
There we go.
Chip is in there.
Good work, Chip.
Well, watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. And power gets him right into the end zone.
And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point.
Oh, we got our points. That's good. We don't get the ball to start the second half. And almost 7 minutes are off the board. Took 2 drives to score, though.
And you're only thinking one thing, touchdown. So when they meet their goal, it's really a great feeling. And it shows how determined they were to get it.
From the 1-yard line. The last time
Nice
the
work
defense
from the
was on
special
field, they
teams.
forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. So they have 1st and 10 here. And off to the tailback. Can't bring it down. Slips the tackle. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. The Falcons line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Just couldn't get that pass.
Thank goodness.
He was unable to bring that
Big
one
hits.
in.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Duckett. Nice play fake. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. The 30.
Damn.
Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked. Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Number 30. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped.
That was a pretty slow
He's
play.
going to feel that in the morning.
Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
Jackson pulls him down at the 43-yard line. He might have lost yardage after being flushed out of the pocket.
They do a good job of holding their position. He just didn't have anywhere to go. That's called containment.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. Third and 7.
Here we come.
Duckett in the backfield. Pressure coming. Looking for the long completion down the left side.
Woo!
Pass ball's incomplete. Back.
Secondary's playing pretty good.
Break that play up.
That's just great
The defense
positioning by
as
the
a whole
defender.
is playing pretty
He has
good.
his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Moore is back to punt. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 15-yard line.
Yikes.
He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return. So we have 1st and 10 here. Atlanta comes out with 7 in the secondary. He sees something in the defense. Dropping back, surveying the field, buying time, throws it away. Not wanting to take
I didn't have anything
force the
open.
issue, he throws that one way out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Changing the play now. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. McCown with a man in motion. He's scrambling around. He'll keep it. Has room. The 30. He doesn't want to take the big hit.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Give it to the halfback. You could hear the collision.
That was really
up here.
close for Avery.
Right now.
That was really close. He could have broke that out.
And that's worse.
And that's a gain of about 8. 2nd and a deuce. McCown will work out of the shotgun. Throws it. Incomplete.
Bruh.
A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
It looks like he might be pressing a little bit out there. He needs to be a little more patient, find his receiver, and then deliver the ball on a spot that his receiver can go to.
5th play of this drive.
Try and get Larry Legend involved.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. He goes to the left side.
There we go.
Makes the tackle at the 47. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Out of the shotgun. Looking for an option. Scrambling. Throws on the move.
Nope, that was bad.
This pass is incomplete. McCown found the single coverage he wanted. He just couldn't get it in there. 7th play of this drive. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. McCown with a man in motion. Drops back. Guns it left side. Webster records the tackle at the 43. Fitzgerald didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Looking for a 3rd down conversion here. They have to get it to the 43. McCown sends a man in motion. Toss play to the left. Webster stops him.
Man, having this 90 speed back is super helpful.
But it doesn't seem to matter.
It's what we were honestly missing against like the Rams, I feel like, and against the Patriots. A fast option at running back.
They'll go from the I formation. He sees something in the defense. Throwing on first down. He surveys the field, trying to buy some time. Throwing on the run.
I accidentally hit X. My thumb slipped.
That one could have been a
Yes, I am using that excuse. Hush your mouth.
Like that are what separate the good defenses from the great ones.
They give it to the halfback. Hall records the stop at the 35-yard line. That run won't move them far.
The linemen just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Damn it. I accidentally crossed the line.
At the 33.
I'm not seeing like fast enough who's getting open downfield. I feel like this is kind of a huge risk. I think I'll just take the penalty, pin them back.
For the attempt.
Let me see. On the 40. The game rates it as a 50-yard attempt. I don't really like it, so I'm just going to take the penalty.
There's a flag on the play.
Still with the 4th down.
Here's the kick. No return here. Back it comes to the 20.
Damn. Ooh, it's got the 2. Okay, bet.
1st and 10. Split backs this time.
And we got a safety.
The Cardinals bring him down for the
Great.
safety. Williams gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Here's the free kick. From the 28-yard line. Arizona might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. It's 1st and 10. quarterback back in the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. He's scrambling around on the move. He hits his receiver. The 40.
Good work, Fitzgerald.
At the 30. McCown makes a lot of great throws while he's on the run.
That's for sure. He can really get something on it when he wants to. And he doesn't lose a whole lot when he's throwing on the move. I'll tell you, this is one of those guys who can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
McCown back in the shotgun with the pass. Short completion to the wide receiver on the right side.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Set. Brown. 35.
Directing traffic. Chip moves in motion. Looking downfield, throwing. There he goes. And it's complete.
There we go. The spin move in these PS2 games is always a good way to move upfield. It's a good strategy.
It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the tailback. Brookins.
Damn.
Simmed down at the 16-yard line to be forced his 3rd tackle of the game. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Only one man in the backfield. Trying to buy some time. Closing in. With the pass. He hits his receiver. Webster pulls him down at the 10-yard line. Brady one. Showed great body control to get to that ball and then pull it in.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
2 double
They need 10
drags.
for a score. Atlanta looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Looks like he's calling an audible. McCown sends a man in motion.
Yep, it's zone.
Directing traffic. Drops back. He surveys the field. He's scrambling around. Missed tackle. Webster
Oh, he
makes
could have
the
gone in the
tackle
end
at
zone.
the 1-yard
That was a
line.
good play, though.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Ball a half-yard away. 7th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. They come out in a dime package. He's looking, trying to buy some time. Pressure. Great
Damn it.
play in the backfield by Beasley. Good penetration that time, John.
It's almost like they knew what the snap count was going to be on that one. When he sees a rush coming, he has to know who his hot read is and get the ball to him more quickly.
He sees something in the defense. Here they come. And he,
Chip.
he
That was a needle, bro. That was a thread.
Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
out of the shotgun. Looking to run it here. Scrambling around, under pressure. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's what I'm talking
Here's what
about.
happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
We'll go up 16-0. This is a good lead. We go to halftime. If we can get a stop here on defense, we go to halftime up 2 possessions.
The kick is up.
Bro, that's
That ball hit the
that's
upright
crazy.
and didn't make it through.
I hate kicking in this game because if you rush the accuracy,
The Cardinals
he'll
are
miss.
set to kick it deep.
If you take a millisecond too long, he misses. It's very hit or miss, and it frustrates me.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2-yard line. Not much on that return.
Well, they had him fumbling and bumbling all around before the 20, and that return was over before it ever got anywhere.
Should be interesting to see if they want to try to pick up some points before the half or just play it safe and run the ball here on first down. Tosses it right. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. Arizona calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The coach clearly wants him to protect the ball here.
And that's because the defense wants to strip the ball. So if he's trying to stiff arm one guy and then another guy comes over and swipes at it, there's a good chance it'll pop out. And let me tell you, you don't want to turn it over right here and give him an easy chance at getting points before halftime.
They'll go from the I formation. Crumpler, the man in motion. Griffin, dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
The defense can't get sloppy out there and miss tackles and let them get a first down. They might get the ball back and have a shot at some points before halftime.
And they'll face a long third down here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Gives the ball off. Dansby makes the tackle.
All right, bet. A minute 26. Plenty of time.
Here as it's now 4th down. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. Here's the punt. From the 46-yard line.
On the bounce.
Not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. It's 1st and 10. Directing traffic. Atlanta comes out in a dime package. Pass play here on first down. Scrambling around. Gets rid of it.
Right now they're in zone coverage, so I need to find openings. So I want to run deep attack again, but
looks like he's changing the play. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Calling an audible now. He sees something in the defense. He's looking, buying time, throws on the run.
Look at that. Dotting him up.
Is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 27.
Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
From the gun. McCown sends
Pull him over. Have him.
Changing the play now.
That works.
Going to the air on first down. Scrambling. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Scott.
Now we need to get up to the line. Spike it.
Spike stops the clock. The first down
22 seconds.
Inside the 6-yard line.
I could kick the field goal, but I don't trust myself right now.
McCown out of the gun. Looks like he's changing the play. Throwing. He hits his receiver.
Plus, now it's 19 seconds. That only took 3 seconds off the clock.
Something in the defense.
Now we'll stop
He'll
it.
stop the clock with the spike. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's on its way. Boy, he really got into that one, easily clearing the crossbar. Record sets up for the onside kick.
Oh, wow. I was hoping I could move the cursor around, but I guess not.
The 42. They couldn't find a way to recover the onside kick.
Yeah, and the only bad thing about that decision is now you put pressure on the defense because they have to defend the shortened field. I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
And this should be
I thought I could move the cursor around so I can have it go downfield like a squib. The similar way I've been doing it in
back in the shotgun.
NCAA Football 10 here on the PS2, but I guess I can't.
Dropping back, looking for an option. Going long. Ooh, nearly picked off.
That was a poor thing.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Arizona 18, Atlanta 0.
Good game so far. We won't get the ball to start the second half, but that's okay.
Here we go, the second half, just about set for the kickoff. Booming kick downfield. From the 2. Fumble.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
I
I accidentally flicked the right stick.
Like he's just shaken up. We'll get the full
And
report
Poole's
from Joe
injured.
very shortly.
I don't know why he would do that when he's a vital piece of our offense. Because that keeps Larry Fitzgerald as a slot option for our 3 receivers to the left formation.
Rushing
I don't
on
remember
first
the
down
name
has
of it.
not worked out for them today. Less than a 2 yards per carry average.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good.
First and 10. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. White goes in motion. Passing on first down. Throwing. And he hits his target. Dives and brings him down. Price, reception, and a 5-yard gain. 5 yards to go. Duckett lines up behind his fullback in the eye. White, the man in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught.
Oh my gosh. How do we not get the fucking strip fumble? We had like 3 guys there.
Be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
So after the fumble now, it's first and 10. They're having no success running on first down.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
Almost a big turnover.
The quarterback can get a little excited out there at times. Maybe that's what caused
You guys
him to
must be
rush the
really
throw a bit.
pass happy. I adjusted the sliders before I started playing earlier today to let the AI have a good, be better at running the football.
Pressure coming with the throw.
But I'm guessing these guys are really pass happy. Because otherwise, why else is it? Why else are we winning 18-0?
So he got his hands up and he knocked
To be
it
fair,
down.
Michael Vick probably should be scrambling a lot more, but I think we've kind of canceled that portion out.
With the pass, drops the interception. John is able to tip it away again.
On every pass, there's a window you try to throw the ball through. And right now, the defense is just shutting the window.
He's trying to pin them back as far as possible as he lines up for his 3rd punt. Here's the kick. From the 12. Fumble. The Falcons
damn it.
scoop up the live ball.
Williams, you are fucking trash, bro. How do you keep fucking fumbling? How do you fumble something like that? You already caught the ball and started running with it. How do you fumble there? Fucking bum. Oh, just fair catch it. I shouldn't have to fucking fair catch it, though.
The kick is up.
Bullshit.
Point after is good.
Like, motherfucker, that should not be the case.
One off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 9-yard line to the 20.
If he fumbled there, do you know how bad, you know how fast I would have buried him in the depth chart?
Offensive unit back onto the field. It's 1st and 10.
You would never see him on the field again.
McCown from the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. Pass ball
Bitch,
incomplete.
catch the ball.
Was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
Troglodyte. Just fucking, lose the ball.
McCown sends a man in motion. Avery.
I hate how the fucking fullback goes up the middle. Bitch, go to the outside. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all.
McCown, it's time to become Vanilla Vic and Cook.
Changing the play now. Looking for an option. Scrambling. Closing in. Hit just as he got that one off. The Cardinals
Or not.
dropped in the backfield for a short loss. It was a backwards.
This is annoying, bro. I can't scramble out of the pocket without getting hit. I have to sit in the pocket, and this offensive line is garbage.
There's an element of danger lingering.
Russell back to return. Here's the punt.
Fuck the fucking game, bro. Damn. Fucking hate punting in this game. I have to spam that shit. Great, awesome. So now we have to fucking start here. Thanks, game. Go fuck yourself.
They're having no success running on 1st down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Man, tired of this shit. The fucking punch just keeps shanking out. Look, we'll get good at punting. I'm trying to time it as well as possible. The bitch is fast as fuck.
Vic using split backs. Duckett. Fisher takes him down.
So fucking
at the
stupid.
24-yard line. He was fortunate to get anything on that play.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost
In about under 5 minutes or under 3 minutes, we went from an 18-0 lead to a 10-point lead at this rate. A 1-possession lead.
With the pass, this pass is incomplete. Not much touch.
Because they're going to kick the field goal here. They're going to get within 8. Oh, bullshit. So much fucking bullshit. Swear to God.
Dave Fielder comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. And it's on its way.
See, right there.
And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright.
Fucking bum-ass Williams has to fumble the fucking punt.
That score, they're just a touchdown behind. Should be a return here. From the 9-yard line to the 20. Arizona is winning this one by 8.
Chip, I swear to God, you better catch this football.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. Stepping up on the run. Nearly intercepted.
I hit the wrong button. Don't fucking get mad at me.
One thing remains
On the same play again.
no matter what kind of quarterback
I meant to
you
hit
are,
L1.
rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Beasley makes the stop at the 35-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here.
Let's go. Make the stop. Make the stop.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Drops back, scrambling around, pressure, throws on the move. He hits his receiver, and he stopped at the 40. Nice job buying a little bit of time and then completing the pass for the 1st down.
That's another one of those things that you really need to be careful on defense. He likes to open things
I
up
probably
further
called this play
downfield,
too early.
buying time by rolling out or bootlegging.
The Cardinals have not been very successful throwing on first down, but they still have the lead.
And somehow they've managed to overcome that problem.
And John was still trying
It's
to
like
move the
Chip
ball
is
on the
so
ground.
This is a
slow,
tough
but
physical team
he's
that likes to
he's
run
a
the
very
ball
balanced.
in just about
He's
any
labeled as a
situation.
balanced running
When
back.
you can run the ball
So
consistently, it
as
really
frustrating
wears down
as
the
this part
interior
of
line.
the
It helps to
situation
slow down
is,
those pass rushers.
White, 28.
as much as I want to try and just get an explosive running play out there, it's just gonna have to be a lot of patience right now.
Looking for an option with the throw.
What the fuck?
Incomplete.
Game.
He just couldn't find a way to bring in that pass.
I think that was a case of just thinking about what he was going to do with it once he caught it, instead of thinking about catching it. You got to catch it first.
I've been turned into a passer. May God help us all.
Atlanta comes out in the quarter defense. Calling an audible. Trying to buy some time. He'll keep it. A lot of space in front of him. And he leaps out of bounds.
Never mind.
At the
I can still scramble.
49-yard line.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation. But if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Throwing on first down. With the pass.
God damn it.
Incomplete.
Watch here. He's trying to make the catch, but as he's about to bring it in, he takes a big shot from the defender, and that forces him to drop the pass.
McCown with a man in motion. Looks like he's changing the play.
Come on now. Let's do it. Brown, 35. Surveying
the field. Gets rid of it with the adjustment.
Good job, Johnson.
Tackle to bring him down. McCown makes a great throw on the run.
And the receiver was right there looking for it. That's exactly what you like to see on offense. Chemistry between your players. He's one of those guys who will try and buy some extra time with his legs, and his receivers do a good job separating when he can buy him that time.
McCown sends a man in motion. Calling an
They're in
audible.
zone. Probably another corner blitz, so.
Calling an audible. He'll pass on first down. Scrambling. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Hall makes the tackle at the 27-yard line. Johnson makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Fullback handoff. Webster with the stop at the 25.
Yeah, going up the middle right now, it has to be kind of the fullback.
You're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range.
They're in zone. You can tell because it's a dime coverage, middle linebacker in the middle, just hanging over the line, the left guard, probably the Mike linebacker. Actually, number 55 is an outside linebacker. I can see him. He's on the left. So they must be in a 4-3 instead. So it's still zone coverage regardless.
Chip. Nice play fake. Under pressure.
No, I hit triangle, you pussy. Fuck off. Have to kick a fucking field goal from 50 yards. I might just do it again. I might just let the clock run down. What, you think I can trust myself with kicking a field goal from this far? You're fucking right. Not an all-pro right now. I am not like that. So I'm going to take a penalty, push us back 5 yards or whatever, and hope to God the defense can continue to hold down the fort. Well, I was trying to throw the ball away because at least we could have walked away with 3 points.
Flag down. Here's the punt.
God damn it.
And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Vick with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Wilson pulls him down at the 24. He tried to move the ball on the ground.
A running attack that is consistent and effective will help the offense dictate the pace of the game.
Duckett in the backfield. Dropping back. Passing right. He finds his man. The 30,
Oh my god.
dives and makes it.
Trying to make
This
plays.
is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Going to the air on 1st down.
Oh no.
Slings it to the outside.
Accidentally hit the right stick.
Boom.
I was trying to get him to blitz.
Big time football.
That's why.
Continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Drops back, gets it away fast. Picked
Thank
up,
you, Fisher.
intercepted.
Good job, Fisher. Let's go.
So the offense turns it over on the interception.
That was a cover 2 scheme in space of premise.
Yeah, they are a very pass-happy team. And when Michael Vick is... When we force a lot of quarterback spies, I guess the CPU Mike Vick doesn't want to scramble anymore if you do it enough times. I feel like that's kind of bug-worthy.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off.
Damn.
This one falls incomplete. McCown did a good job reading the coverage, but couldn't get it there.
Silver, 35.
McCown sends a man in motion.
There, man.
Changing the play now. Calling an audible now. Pumps. Throws it. And he lets it
Larry,
slip
how
out of
you
the
drop
And
that?
that pass is dropped. The throw was right there, but he couldn't make it.
Son of a bitch.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
Calling an audible. Pump faking. Pressure coming. With the pass.
Thank you. Thank you, Larry.
Scott records the tackle at the 28-yard line.
He injured his chest. Ah, fuck.
First and 10.
Oh, you know what? I don't even need to run this play. Let's go to the 4th quarter, and hopefully McCown can come back in the game.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Cardinals ahead of the Falcons 18-10. And we'll start the 4th quarter. So they have 1st and 10 here. Avery. And he just got level.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
5th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Bruce Sternum? He's done for the game then.
I was
I don't
able
think I
to
can
talk
put
to
him
the
back.
team doctor, and he indicated that it is a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
All right, Jill, thank you.
I hope that's the case.
Short gain on that burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think
Otherwise,
I'd call
we
that
are
run
kinda
a burst.
cooked.
That was more of a limp up the middle.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. And he just gets by the 1st down mark. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the 1st down on 3rd down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. And they find themselves in scoring range.
Set. Black, 19. Ricky, come on. Lucy.
King sends a man in motion.
Zone.
Closing in with the pass. This
Hodgins, please turn the fuck
incomplete pass,
around.
bringing up 2nd down.
Please.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
At least it was only 1st and 10.
He sees something in the defense. Check the motion man. Looks like he's changing the play. Directing traffic. Rolls left with the throw, and he makes the grab.
Honestly, I meant to throw to L1, but I'm glad I actually hit ship instead.
He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off. Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Let's go to the flat.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Yeah, that works.
Surveying the field. Guns it to the end zone.
Let's go! Finally in the end zone again. Great throw. Great throw from Ship.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up.
I hate this fucking game. How? I timed it! Do I seriously have to just double tap the fucking X button at this point? I might as well.
The Cardinals are lined
I might
up
as
for
well
the
just start
kickoff.
double tapping the X button. So stupid.
He got all of that one. From the 1 to the 20. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. 1st and 10. Fisher makes the tackle.
I'm okay if they run the football and they get yards.
For the offense here in the second.
Whether they get yards or not doesn't matter. The clock keeps running. They're down by 2 scores. And we have basically neutralized
as the game winds down.
With the pass,
Mike Vick from scrambling with the football.
Mack just made a great defensive play.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Duckett, the lone back. Throwing. Here's an open. He can't wrap him up. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 36-yard
Yeah, it's really difficult to
Can't
see
throw
off
it up
screen.
any better than that. Textbook 1st down. It's 1st and 10. Duckett in the backfield. Throwing on 1st down. Looking for a receiver with the throw. And he fails to hang on to that. No catch. The receiver had it slip out of his hands. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Nickelback in this time. Dropping back. Pressure unleashes the deep ball. Perfect throw. Starts with the tackle.
I gotta stop taking the short routes.
Finding the single coverage in the secondary.
I really do.
6th play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Duckett lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Almost intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Throwing a strike to the end zone. Incomplete. Good defense down near the goal line.
The defensive coordinator believes in the bend but don't break philosophy. They'll give up some yardage in the middle of the field, but when they get down near the goal line, they really turn it on and make big plays like that.
Throwing. He finds his man. Big hit on the ball.
Fourth down.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Fourth down, they have to get it to the 12. But late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. Bryant makes the tackle at the 9. Duckett was very determined on that play, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Duckett, the deep back, dropping back with the throw. This pass is
Nice work,
incomplete.
Starks.
What a play by the corner to get to that pass.
He really had good position on the receiver without interference.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Right.
He almost got in.
Before the game, he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far. Third down now, and goal to go. Hand it off. Stop.
Fourth down.
Line, loss of the couple. Number 30 didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Dropping back, guns it to the end zone.
Whew.
This one falls.
Got lucky with this
The
one.
offense turns the ball over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about fourth down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed fourth down conversion.
With the carry. Hall
Damn.
makes the tackle. At the
A little too saucy with that. Less sauce.
Second and 5.
Less sauce, more noodles. Make sure the noodles are al dente.
Changing the play now. Gets the call.
There we go.
And he's
Damn, I thought he would break that.
the 18. And that game
Well, he kinda did.
A fresh set of downs.
He has like no stamina, I have to
Towards the
say.
marker that time.
He definitely has to be
With a
using
big-time
spurts because
run.
this man has like no
Ball on
stamina.
their own 18. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Calling an audible now. Crosses it out to the right. Solid hit. Just crunched it.
The thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
It's second down and 9 to go. Toss play to the left. Drop behind the line for a loss of the
That
couple.
motherfucker stretching so far out just to stop the pitch fucked me
Yeah,
up.
but there was no corner to turn. He's looking for the corner, and it just never got there.
I'll let this go to the 2-minute warning. I want them to start using our timeouts. That way we can get this game over with, get to the next one.
So it's third down and long. The Falcons come out in a dime package. Hand it off.
Damn.
Makes the play at the 23-yard line. So they'll get ready to punt and leave it to their defense to finish the game and get them the win. The Falcons lost the ball on their last punt return.
There.
Here's the kick. He can't hang on to the kick. The Falcons scoop up the live ball. First and 10. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, just couldn't get that pass under control. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
The word defense.
They have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package.
I'm mostly guarding the first down marker.
With the pass, and he ducks out of bounds.
See,
At the 39.
fine if he gets a
Every
check
one of these
down.
guys on defense is loving
What we
it.
can't give
They
up
kept them
is
from getting
anything
the first for
downfield.
3 plays. And all they got to do is come through one more time and give their team a win.
This is not a difficult decision. They're going to go for it. Drops back. Throwing. Almost got it.
Look at that. Easy.
Failed to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
This one is just about in the book.
We just need to get them the true timeouts.
Chip. Brooking with the stop at the 38. Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
Second and 9.
Gonna try and take a risk here. Throw the ball.
Chip. And he's tackled
It didn't
behind
work.
the line. The veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in the blitz, especially when the other team least expects it.
On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down. The Falcons come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Looking downfield, scrambling, under pressure, throwing it away. Strange call throwing it here, John, because most of the time you'd see a run in this situation.
But that might be exactly why they're passing. You have to complete it to keep the clock moving.
Unable to sustain the drive and run out the clock.
Once they didn't call their second time or their last timeout, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna let the clock run down, and then I'm gonna try and take a shot.
Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Press coverage on the outside. They'll pass on first down. With the pass,
I might have actually picked that off.
complete. They have to move him down quickly here on second down. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Great throw. Breaks free. Dives and brings him down at the 38-yard line. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. He'll stop the clock for the spike.
They're going to need to pass here, and they're not worried about first downs anymore. They need big gains and a quick score.
Duckett, the lone setback. Throws it, and he can't hang on. Third down, upcoming after the incomplete pass. And this is the 5th play of this drive. The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, surveying the field. Gets the pass off, and he just can't.
That works out.
No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
6th play of this drive. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Throws it. It's going the other way.
Let's go.
The 40.
If Mike Vick wasn't so fast, I would have been just able to take that to the house.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just
Good job, Macklin. Good job, defense. Defense definitely carried us to this dub. Little dubski.
Just has to kneel down a few times, and
But
this one's over.
that's how I've always been okay with. I've always been okay with having a strong defense
The Falcons
carry my teams to wins.
They have no timeouts.
Why even call timeout now? You should have called timeout on the 3rd and long. Now you just you wasted a lot of time not calling that last timeout, Atlanta.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win.
And that will conclude our Week 3 game on the road in Atlanta. We got it done.
So at the end of the game, the score is 24-10. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Good work, team. Good work. They did get a lot of offense, though. Just not through the ground. It was mostly through the air. But we held them under 250, so that's not bad. Could have been a lot worse. 2 fumbles were our 2 giveaways. But we got 3 interceptions, so that's fine. Almost 90 yards of rushing is a good highlight. They actually have a pretty good defense. It is a lot of defense. Lots and lots of defense, but our offense was just much better because of the ability to run the ball. Avery is definitely going to give us a new key, or be a new cog to our offensive machine. He is definitely going to add a new foil to us, being much faster than Ship. Definitely is going to work out more. So King had a QB rating of 100. McCown had 202 yards on the TD, but had to get taken out early due to a chest injury. John Avery in his Cardinals debut, 53 yards on 15 attempts. Could have been better, but that's okay. Marcel Ship, 21 yards and a touchdown. They're not going to see too much in terms of ground attack because of this game, and our next opponent is New Orleans. But, it happens. There's a lot of good run defenses in the NFL. Anquan Bolden, 7 recs for 60 and a touchdown. Marcel Ship, 6 recs, 38 and a touchdown. Larry Fitz, 6 recs and 90. Bryant Johnson, 2 recs for 21. Freddie Jones, 1 rec for 9. So yeah, we have pretty good balance. Definitely 3 options throwing to so far, with Johnson and Nate Poole being 4th and 5th options to throw to. Defensively wise, David Macklin had led the team in tackles with 5. Starks, Jackson, Dansby, Darling, Wilson all have 4. Fisher had 3. Bryant Poole with 2. Everyone else have 1. Not too many sacks, just 1 from Dexter Jackson. I think for the offseason, I don't think I'll trade for a pass rusher, but for the offseason, I'm definitely going to invest in use a high draft pick and invest in a pass rusher. I think that's what we need. But as far as our secondary and linebacking core, it's pretty good. Fisher with the pick, Ronaldo Hill with the pick, and David Macklin with a pick. Neil Rackers with his 1 field goal from 23. And Scott Player with 6 punts. 2 that made it inside the 20, and 1 that was like on the 2, which led to a safety. So overall, pretty good game from the defense. Good game from offense, defense, and special teams. And with that, we will go ahead and sim. I see the Ravens and Bengals are both 0-2. So whoever wins that gets a win. And the Ravens got it done. Eagles beat the Lions. Chiefs over Texans. Dolphins over Steelers. Vikings over Bears. I'll wait until the game's concluded. Eagles over the Lions. Chiefs over Texans. Dolphins over Steelers, Vikings over Bears, Giants beat the Browns, Rams beat the Saints. Let's see, Titans over the Jags, Chargers over the Broncos, Colts beat the Packers by 10, Seahawks over the Niners, Bucks over the Raiders. That was a very close game. 17-14 for the Cowboys, and the Reskins are 0-3. As for week 4, our game is the 405 matchup against New Orleans. Okay. Should be interesting. Go ahead and send these games at 1 o'clock. Send. Oh, Jags beat the Colts, and by a lot. Bengals beat the Steelers. Okay, so none of our division rivals played in the 1 o'clock slate. But as far as who played, Patriots beat the Bills, Eagles over Bears, Washington over Cleveland, Giants over Packers, Raiders over Texans, Jags over Colts, Bengals over Steelers, and now it's our turn to play. I'll just stick with that. Definitely need to try and stop this Saints offense is important.
A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Welcome to the game, everyone. Al Michaels here for EA Sports with my partner, John Madden. Everyone here ready for more exciting NFL action.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
Joe Horn will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, then you start going crazy.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss.
I'm more concerned about stopping Deuce McAllister than Aaron Brooks
They're
and
lined
Joe
up for the
Horn.
kickoff, so let's get today's game started. The Cardinals are ready to kick this one off.
We are tied with St. Louis and Seattle for first in the NFC West. They should all be playing at the same time we are.
From the 4-yard line to the 20.
There we go.
Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. So they have 1st and 10 here. McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw.
There we go. That's a good start.
Away.
That's why I had Darling back there, QB spy.
You sure don't. That's one of those plays that can really swing the momentum.
In the event something like that happens.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Pass play here on 1st down. Guns it over the middle. Kraft makes the tackle at the 13. John, as we look at the matchup, two teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very end.
It sure looks that way, but that's exactly what's going to make this one so much fun to watch. They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
Calling an audible. McCown with a man in motion.
It's probably a zone blitz. I'm thinking cover 1.
Scrambling. Pressure coming. Throwing. He finds his man. Thomas records the tackle at the 6. But the pass didn't go anywhere.
Nope, they were on him like glue.
6 more yards and they'll put up 6. Chip. Setting up play action. Buying time. Brings it down looking to run.
There we go.
Great job by the quarterback to take
This man really is
That was a
the
great
vanilla
decision by the
Vic.
quarterback. He decided to keep it.
More
and run
vanilla
into the
Vic
end
than
zone.
Daniel Jones. Look at the scramble though. Look at the got him. I love this. I love the replays they give in this game. The little slow motion 360.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point.
I think for Sean King as our backup, he's a smart. It's a smart idea to keep him around us, the backup. I think he can work out for us. A little bit older than Josh McCown, but not too much.
Booming kick downfield.
Yeah, I think he'd be smart to keep him.
From the 3. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. It's 1st and 10. Toss play to the right. Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
And he picks up about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. McAllister is the deep back. Williams moves in motion. McAllister. Play action. Gets the pass off.
Let's go!
Picked off. He forced that one just enough, and the defense was there to pick it off.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
Throwing on 1st down. He's scrambling around, throwing, breaking free. He hits his receiver.
Good work, Ship.
Records the stop at the 12-yard line. He was able to hit his target, picking up the 1st in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
The Saints come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
That's Catch Johnson.
She's made.
Brian Johnson's really good as a slot receiver. I just don't know if we will be able to keep him long term because eventually we're going to have to pay Anquan, then we're going to have to pay Larry, and I want to try and keep both of them and win the Super Bowl with those two. So for Brian Johnson, he may be like a future casualty.
And he is bumped out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Chet showed a great burst
Try and hand off to the
after he
fullback.
took the handoff on that play.
Yeah, a really good call there because the defense was sure that they were going to go with a pass play. When the ball was handed off, they kind of had to react mid-spring.
Looks like he's changing the play. Toss play to the left. Marcel
There we go.
is in there for the score.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kick is up.
Playing with the Saints in ESPN NFL 2K5 has kind of told me who are the best players on this game.
Those opportunities have led to points on the board.
That's not implying these games are the same though. ESPN NFL 2K5 is the far superior football simulator. But I think for a Madden game,
Let me tell you,
these
when the
PS2 Madden
offense
games
gets
are
the field,
extremely
sees the
filled
end
with
zone that
depth.
close,
Lots of
their
depth
eyes
in
all
terms
get big. You're only thinking,
of
one
like what you
play,
can do and
touchdown.
such.
So when they meet
ESPN
their
NFL
goal,
2K5
it's
is
really a great
football
feeling.
simulation
It shows
accurate
how determined they
with
were
a
to
lot
get
of depth. Madden is somewhat simulation accurate with a ton of depth.
McAllister, the lone
A ton of with ownership, all that stuff. ESPN NFL 2K5, you get like the practice modes and such. You get to like choose what your players look over,
handed off to the back.
for, like film study and such.
It's
great.
18-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled them at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards you winning the game.
Brooks starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Davis stops him at the 25. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the eye. McAllister on the run. Perfect throw. Big opening. Stark takes him down at the 32. Well, John, the defense not expecting the fullback to make that catch.
Well, they had the other receivers pretty well covered, but they never accounted for him. It's a pretty good game.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Tucks it away. Wakefield with the...
Yeah, this is what I was concerned with. Deuce McAllister getting the
Picked up
football.
9 on the play. It's second down and 1 to go. Brooks will work out of the shotgun.
Damn it.
With the throw, and this pass is
Damn it.
completed. Slips the tackle. What a sniffer.
Damn it, game. Give me a fucking break.
By Mack. Big time play by Conwell.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
This is why I'm like, we need a pass rush. We need to draft someone high in the draft for 2005 for a good, who's a really solid pass rush.
Great fake.
Don't really have that.
And the catch is made. Starks with the stop at the 22. Brooks doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
McAllister in the backfield. Brooks sends a man in motion. Wilson with the tackle at the 19-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain. 8th play of this drive. They need 7. They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Tosses it out to the right. Can't wrap him up.
Oh my gosh, Deuce McAllister is not playing around anymore.
At the 9-yard line.
Jesus.
Watch it here. He makes a pretty good adjustment, and he brings him down. He's got the body control and agility to make up for the mistake on his angle of pursuit.
Conwell goes in motion. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Dumps this one off to the right. What a
damn.
collision. Aaron Stecker is in there for the score. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Saints draw to within a touchdown. The Saints are set to kick it deep. Good distance. From the 8-yard line to the 20.
That's actually a pretty
He
good.
looked very good in that last possession, moving down the field steadily for this touchdown. And let's see what happens here as they take over once again. 1st and 10. Going to the air on 1st down. Scrambling. With the throw. Off target. But he gets it. Kraft takes him down.
In this game, you can't flick the right stick up for a truck. You kind of have to hit the A button and pray that they give you a good break tackle animation. Otherwise, you're fucked. Good luck.
New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Drops back. Uses the pump. On the move. And
That was a nice little pump fake. Throws the middle linebacker. Have to make him pick and choose which to give up. Well, not even that. Really, it's just the pump fake gets him the freeze, makes him think I'm about to check it down. He gets Larry open downfield.
Really carve up a defense.
Give it to the halfback.
God damn it.
The Cardinals get it. They lose the ball in the
Fucking
backfield,
almost
but
fumbled,
managed
huh?
to recover.
And that was a great play to swallow up the ball carrier and put a big hit on him like that.
The Saints come out in the quarter defense. Directing traffic. McCown with a man in motion, calling an audible. He's scrambling around. He's looking, gets the pass off, in and out of
Should have
it.
kept scrambling.
Should have
Should have kept
He
scrambling.
made the right read, ran the right route, but he ended up with 2 hands full of air.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Chip comes in motion. Scrambling. Closing in with a deep throw to the right side.
There we go.
Thomas
Deep
makes
shot.
the tackle
Anquan
at
Bolden.
the 12. McCown
Bombs
makes a
to
great throw
Anquan.
on the run.
And the receiver was right there looking for it. That's exactly what you like to see on offense. Chemistry between your players. He's one of those guys who will try and buy some extra time with his legs, and his receivers do a good job separating when he can buy him that time.
McCown sends a man in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. He's scrambling around, gets the pass off. Anquan Bolden.
There we go.
There for the score. That was just a great job by the quarterback to get him the ball for the touchdown.
This offense is firing on all cylinders.
The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
Rackers comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. John, they've cashed in on the turnover opportunities.
That's for sure. They've made the most of every turnover opportunity out there.
And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. 1st and 10. McAllister McAllister lines up behind his fullback in the I. With the pass, Fisher makes the tackle at the 45-yard line. Nice read.
All right, we're gonna. All right, no more.
So they have first and
No more
10.
man. It's not working.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Drops back. Barry records the tackle at the 45. Well, John, they kept it in the quarterback's hands.
And they didn't get anywhere. The quarterback got knocked around, but that was about it.
2nd and 10. Throwing. Almost got it.
Almost picked.
Davis had his hands on it.
Isn't that something for a big old nose tackle? You play in there, and all you do is take on double teams, wham blocks, and then they throw you one, and you don't get it.
Only 1 man back. With the pass.
Good job, Jackson.
Complete pass. Arizona started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end. Score 21-7. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. From the 16.
Nope, not taking a chance.
He picks up a few yards on the return.
I'd rather go out of bounds
Ball on their own 23.
and do that than get the chance of fucking up.
McCown starts out of the shotgun.
They're clearly in zone.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and he
Fits.
no, he can't
Catch
hold
the
it.
ball.
He couldn't bring that pass in.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
McCown will work out of the shotgun. Chip, the motion man, directing traffic. Calling an audible now. Uses the pump. Throws on the move. And he
Good catch from Anquan.
Anquan Bolden makes the catch. Can't pick up the yardage, so they're looking at third down. Third down, less than a yard. He sees something in the defense. McCown back in the shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. Chip. They'll go with a play fake. Buying time. He's going to run. McCown picks up just enough.
Just get the first down. Don't need to take a risk throwing the football. If it was like second down, I would have tried it. But since it was third down, I just want to pick up the first down.
Calling an audible. McCown will work out of the shotgun. Fakes the throw. Trying to buy some time. He's looking. Pressure coming. Keeps it. He won't risk trying for more.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for an option. Scrambling. With the throw, the 30. Dive.
Nate Poole against a middle linebacker.
No trouble moving the ball on this.
Pretty obvious I would
this
throw it there.
defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Chip moves in motion. Changing the play now. He sees something in the defense. Directing traffic.
There we go. That's what I meant to do.
calling an audible.
Last audible, and then snap it.
Passing on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Hurdles the defender.
Let's go. Anquan Bolden is cooking, bro. This man is popping the fuck off.
First down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
And the defense, amazingly, has about 9 guys at the line of scrimmage against the shotgun. Looks like he's calling an audible. Looks like he's changing the play. Drops back, firing the ball into the end zone.
That was worth the risk.
Couldn't find a way to bring that one in. Looked like it was going to be a reception, but he just couldn't hang on.
The back who is a good receiver out of the backfield could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
From the gun, Chip moves in motion. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Good job, Jones.
He's in there for the touchdown. They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up, and the extra point is good. Starting to get into the groove. That's 14 consecutive points.
It sure seems like they've figured out the best way to move the ball against this defense.
The Cardinals are ready to kick this one off.
The issue with this playbook is I kind of don't have any plays for the running attack.
On the 6-yard line.
So as a result, we kind of don't have an off switch
And they're about ready to get
on
this drive
offense.
started after the last
Throwing the ball is our number
First and
one.
10. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. And he hits his target. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
McAllister. He can't wrap him up. Darling records the stop.
I mean, they want to run the ball. Go ahead. We're up 21 right now.
The defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs.
This was
if
I had someone over and this was the score, they would have to give up the sticks.
McAllister, the lone back, on the delay. Big hit on the ball carrier.
And when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here.
Pause, bro.
7
Damn. Chill with that.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
With the pass, he hits his receiver. Hill takes him down at the 48.
I like how they're not punting it on a 4th and inches, or they're punting it on a 4th and inches.
Berger is back to punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out.
Oh, look,
of
the
bounds.
CPU shanked the punt. That's a first.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Fumble, loose ball. The fumble is scooped up.
Avery, what the fuck, man?
He didn't
What
take
the
care of
fuck are
the
you
ball.
doing, bro?
Yeah, and he has
How
a
you just
tendency
fumble
to
right
carry
there?
the ball
What are you
away from
doing?
his body. So the slightest tap of the
Bum.
ball will sometimes knock it right out of there.
Actually, let me challenge that. You never know.
I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough,
You never know, bro.
The
You
call
never
on the
know.
field is questionable. They might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
Coach is hoping to get it right here.
Oh yeah, no, he fumbles.
Big lift to the team.
What the official will
Avery,
be looking for
how do you
here is to
fumble
see if
there,
he is
dude?
that. It's tough to play with that replay.
I'm giving you a chance to play in the NFL again, and this is how you repay me, dude. You fucked the ball. Great job.
So the challenge goes for North.
Hey, he thought they'd missed the call, so he used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it. As it turns out, he was the guy that missed the call.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off at the 30. Macklin stops him at the 24. That powerful arms brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Williams, the motion man. Gets the toss to the right. Solid hit. Just crunched him.
The thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
2nd and 7. McAllister, the deep man. Nice play fake. Still running. Clears the defender. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
They need 10 for the touchdown. Drops back, under pressure, with the pass. Incomplete.
Good work, Dansby.
Brooks appeared to feel the pressure there.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm. And you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Fires to the end zone. Henderson is
Damn.
in there for the score. It looks like they could have run that one in if they wanted to.
That's not usually the kind of defensive play that you expect to see down near the goal line. But they guessed pass, and they guessed right. They just couldn't execute.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Saints still need 2 touchdowns. The Saints are lined up for the
As
kickoff.
long as the offense keeps scoring points, we'll be fine.
They'll return this one. From the 8. To the 20.
They've got a big lead, but it's very early. So you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense.
Ball on their own 29. The Saints come out in a dime package.
God damn it, snap the fucking ball.
There's a flag.
Brain dead.
Helped them.
I don't think that was part of the game plan.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. McCown back in the shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. Passing on 1st down. Gets the pass off.
Bro.
Ball's incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
Chip goes in motion. Changing the play now. Drops back. He's scrambling around. Throwing on the run.
What the fuck was that
This
throw,
pass is
McCown?
incomplete.
Dog water.
So about 3 minutes left.
Who knows how many yards Fitzgerald might have gotten on that.
Williams comes out in their nickel package. Trying to buy some time. Pressure. He's looking. The pass ball's incomplete. He has yet to complete a pass on this drive.
As a coach, if you see your quarterback struggling, you have to call a
So
play
fucking
that
dumb.
is best suited for him. I don't think they're doing that.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the punt. from the 28-yard line.
Ball starting from that
And the
goddamn
offense ready to
fumble.
come back on the field after a decent return.
Garbage.
It's 1st and 10. Hands it off. Fisher is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 40. 2nd and 7. Brooks from the shotgun. Looking downfield. Throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
The quarterback has all the tools you look for. He just needs to be a little more patient out there.
Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Pass ball's incomplete. John is able to tip it away again.
On every pass, there's a window you try to throw the ball through. And right now, the defense is just shutting the window.
Berger comes into the game for the punt. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the kick. From the 18.
Just get past the 25.
He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return. So they have 1st and 10 here.
They're in zone.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Looks like he's changing the play. Passing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Nice adjustment. Allen with the tackle at the 33. Chip gains about 7 yards on that reception. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Saints come out in a dime package. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
Man.
They come out in the nickel. Chip moves in motion. He sees something in the defense. Changing the play now. Drops back. Scrambling. Throwing. There he goes. The 40. Kraft brings him down at the 45. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. McCown with a man in motion. Calling an audible. Pass play here on 1st down. Pump faking. Gets rid of it.
Oh, I didn't hit L2 yet, damn
The
it.
defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
He sees something in the defense. Calling an audible now. Looks like he's calling an audible. McCown sends a man in motion. Drops back, uses the pump. Closing in, trying to buy some time. Throwing. A lot of room to work with. The 30. Thomas makes the tackle.
Good catch from Larry. I don't have much to say right now. I'm just trying to be locked in.
So they have 1st and 10 here. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package, directing traffic. They'll pass on 1st down. Pumps once, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Dives and brings him down at the 12-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Calling an audible now. Pass play here on 1st down. He's scrambling around.
Damn.
Play in the backfield. Good pass rush that time as he reached the quarterback for his first sack. They can convert for a 1st down by reaching the 2. New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. McCown sends a man in motion. Dropping back, throws it. He hits his receiver. Jones with the
Call
stop
timeout.
at the 7.
We get the ball to start the second half.
Will be the key if they're hoping to get this first.
So,
I wouldn't
nothing
be surprised
stupid.
to see their back
Just get up a
far out
little
toward the
closer.
sidelines, especially
Take a
if
field goal.
there's a blitz.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Jones comes in motion. Pull back handoff.
That actually works. There we go. I didn't think that would get to the end zone. I just wanted to move up a little bit.
Turning and moving on that one. Nobody was going to keep him from scoring.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after attempt is no
Sure.
good.
Fuck me, I guess.
The Cardinals are set to kick it deep. He gets the kick away.
Again, how the fuck do I keep kicking it away? How do I keep shaking these kicks, bro? So fucking annoying.
Well, they tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
The return
Fucking
team is going
stupid,
to have
bro.
good position after that one, and they didn't even have to worry about running it back.
They're trying to get in range for a last-second field goal attempt before halftime. Conwell moves in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. John, it looked like it was tipped at the very last moment by the safety.
That was a good read of the quarterback. That's what you need to do when you're playing center field. One thing you don't want to do when trying to get a late scoring drive is turn the ball over. They're already behind as it is, and they can't afford to be down anymore. So it's all about smart decisions by the offense.
Terrific catch and a big gain on the play.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Throwing on first down. Pumps once with the pass. And it's caught. Jackson
I slowed down and got stuck.
at the 25. And they go with a no-huddle. The Saints call a timeout. They have one timeout left.
You need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Joe Horn is in there for the touchdown.
Defense actually was so ass.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. The Saints, still with a lot of time left, are down by 2 touchdowns. The Saints are ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. So he looks to be okay, but he'll have to come out for at least one play.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Okay, here we go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Arizona 34, New Orleans 21.
So, I mean, the offense is playing pretty well, but I am getting concerned about this defense.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 8 to the 20.
Guys, I need y'all to stop getting in my way.
This one away if they can get into the end zone here. The Saints are leading in this one, John, and it's surprising.
Yeah, they were able to put some things
The
together.
Saints
in the
are
first
leading?
half.
Okay, that's
They're
it.
playing well, and they have some momentum to go into the second half.
They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Chip couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Directing traffic. Looking for a receiver, scrambling around with the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 37 stops him.
Yeah, we kind of need a score on this drive. We went from being what we were up by 21. We are now up 13.
Despite
yeah, it's kind of getting close.
Running on first down, they still lead.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game, and that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
He'll pass on first down. Scrambling. Off his back foot. He just tosses that one out of bounds when nobody was open.
Like, go away.
They'll have to get the ball inside the 37 in order to convert. Jill, what have you heard about the injury?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, and he indicated that it is a minor injury. They expect that he'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
There we go.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Executed perfectly to get the first down on the screen pass.
And all screen passes worked because the offensive line did their job. You've got to have good open field blockers to be successful at running a screen.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Uses the pump. Scrambling around. They'll take off. The 30. McCown slides in their feet first. Sixth play of this drive. Inside enemy territory. Directing traffic. From the gun. McCown with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. He's scrambling around. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. John as the ball arrived and knocked it loose.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
And this is the seventh play of this drive.
Ow.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Changing the play now.
Okay, here we go.
Pump faking. Throwing. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
Catch the ball.
That's two passes dropped in succession, John.
Yep, they just didn't watch it into their hands either time.
Directing traffic. New Orleans comes out in a dime package.
They're end zone.
Trying to buy some time. He's looking. Under pressure. Throws it.
Thank you, Shep.
I
I should have threw it to Fitz, but I was trying to get him to move back infield.
This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Dropping back. Pumps. Scrambling. Pressure. Good play in the backfield.
I didn't see the guy there.
Down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
They come out of the nickel. He sees something in the defense. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. Trotter with the stop at the 6-yard line. Chip is proving again how tough he is to defend. 6 yards to go for a touchdown. McCown starts out of the shotgun. Passing right. Makes the
Thank you,
grab.
Bolden.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Anquan Bolden catches another touchdown pass. His second now. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Cardinals score again and are comfortably ahead. The Cardinals are lined up for the kickoff.
Sorry, I was trying to tell him on my phone.
It's on its way.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Out of bounds again.
This kick goes out of bounds. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. They tried the directional kick, but it goes out of bounds.
The return team is going to have good position after that one, and they didn't even have to worry about running it back.
Only one man in the backfield. Stop.
There we go. That's
Yeah, couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Arizona with 6 defensive backs. Looking downfield.
damn! I thought I could cut that off.
Favorite terms right here. I'm going to use it. Boom.
Yeah, but that's worse than a boom. That kind of hit could loosen your teeth.
Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
The Cardinals come out in a dime package. Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Again with the run. Barry belts him hard at the 48, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. McAllister couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Incomplete. Brooks got the coverage he was looking for, but a great defensive effort forces the incomplete pass. 5th play of this drive. Arizona looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Gets rid of it. A lot of space in front of him. The 40. Macklin takes
That's
him
just
down
my fault
at
for
the
pressing the
35.
triangle button.
Looks to be all right, though he'll come out at least for a play or two. And Jill will fill us in a moment. So they have 1st and 10 here. McAllister, the lone back. Bauman sends a man in motion. He'll get it again. Darling records the stop at the 33. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
7th play of this drive. 8 to go. Dime backs in for this play. Drops back. Closing in. Huge hit. Good play in the backfield by Wakefield. Wakefield did a great job breaking through, getting there for the sack.
Yeah, it's a great play because he had to slip the blocker, then use his speed to get back there. And he just made it look simple.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Arizona comes out in their nickel package. With the pass, with the adjustment, he has it. Jackson makes the
He had to come back for
26-yard line. comes in to attempt what will be a 44-yard field goal. The kick is up. The veteran kicks it through.
No problem for him. Whatever the situation, he'll approach it the same way. Cool and smooth.
The Saints are able to move a little closer. He got all of that one. From the 3-yard line to the 20. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Jill, what have you heard about the injury?
The trainer gave me some good news. He did sustain an injury, but it does not appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
All right, Jill, thank you for the update. Changing the play now. Scrambling. They'll run this one. The 30. Sullivan takes him down at the 37-yard line.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Passing on first down. Passing right. Swings it out to his running back. Jones pulls him
Good work, Ship.
at the 46-yard line. McCown has done a good job leading the attack in this one. He's racked up over 300 yards through the air. New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Chip fakes the handoff. Rolls out to his left. Gets the pass off. And he makes he can't hold it in. Not much touch on that pass.
May have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Looks like he's calling an audible. Chip goes in motion. Calling an audible. Looking for an option. Scrambling. Pressure coming. They'll run this one, and he goes out at the 37-yard line.
We are about to put 50 on
You
these
can run
guys.
any defensive
Crazy.
scheme you want. But I'll tell you this, it's hard to compensate for the quarterback that can scramble and make plays on the run.
They'll go from the shotgun. Changing the play now. Directing traffic. He's scrambling around with the pass. And his pass is completed.
Go where it
And
fits.
he steps out of bounds.
Not really seeing the end zone, but he is getting it done.
They've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Another run. Great fake. Trying to buy some time. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver.
Good job, Johnson.
Johnson is in there for the touchdown.
The shadow part of the stadium. Kind of hard to see some stuff.
Rackers comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Cardinals continue to increase their lead. The Cardinals are set to kick it deep. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 4. To the 20. Stiff arm. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. 1st and 10. They're having no success running on first down.
That's why they're losing. You got to be able to get yards on first down.
He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback. but his quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Brooks back in the shotgun. Drops back, throwing.
Oh, that was bad. I'm just being aggressive right now.
Down at the 41. Great play there by Conway.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
They're having no success running on first down.
There we go.
Like a turkey. I mean,
Finally a
less than
sack.
2 yards isn't very good.
The always clever veteran gets to the quarterback.
And when he gets to the quarterback, he doesn't let him get away.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Tossing it over the middle.
Let's go.
Picked off. And there's a flag on the play.
And a face mask.
John, the offensive strategy just not working. That's the third pass they've had picked off. Calling an audible now. McCown starts out of the shotgun. Ship moves in motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Dropping back to pass on first down. Scrambling around, under pressure. It's a fumble.
Fuck.
The Cardinals get it.
I got sandwiched between my own lineman and the defensive line.
Whoa, got lucky that
sucks.
time. That's a real heads-up play.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Cardinals ahead of the Saints 48-24. The Cardinals have the ball and a big lead as we get set for the fourth quarter. It's second down and a long way to go. The Saints come out in a dime package. Calling an audible.
Oh, fuck. Never mind. I didn't realize I ran out of
Flag
time.
down. And they'll bring it back because of that infraction.
This offense cannot be effective if they make mistakes like that.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Buying time. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. He shakes the defender.
Why spin that way?
For a short loss. And that's a loss of 2.
He lost 2 yards. Are you shitting me?
Third and long.
Oh.
Chip goes in motion. Calling an audible now. Makes the throw. He's scrambling around. Looking downfield. The 40. Young makes the play at the 47-yard line. Not quite enough for the first down.
He had an open field in front of him, and he got what he could. But you got to know when your better option is staying in the pocket, waiting for a receiver to get open downfield. A lot of times you'll see him take off out of the pocket before he lets a play develop.
Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Damn.
It's first and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Wakefield brings him down at the 20-yard line. They get some decent yardage on the run, but John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Looks like they'll play bump and run on the outside. Bryant stops him at the 21-yard line. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to
Let's
him
just
before he could even
goof
get going.
around for a bit. Let's have some fun.
Arizona comes out in their nickel package. Tosses it right. This pass is incomplete.
That works.
Pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. Here's the kick. It's 1st and 10. Hand it off to the back. High with the stop at the 20-yard line. And a pickup of about 2. About 8 yards.
Not really trying to let up at this point.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Cool, the motion man. Dropping back, throws it, and he makes the grab.
And that's a first down.
Makes the play at the 28-yard line. That pass was right into the receiver's hand.
Yeah, this quarterback has stressed accuracy all year. Repetition and control gives the guy confidence to deliver the ball on target.
Want to take off the time right now. I don't want to do too much.
Third down and short.
Get to the football. Come on. Let's do this.
They've done very well on third down to this point. Looking for room, and he just gets by the first down mark. He pounds it in there.
Now it's a first.
Yeah, he got a great push from his offensive line. You can credit them for that first down.
First and 10.
I'm going to try and let Avery get another touch of the football. But if he fumbles again, bro, I'm...
Come out of the nickel.
Yikes.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Fuck
Breaks
this.
the play up in the backfield. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Second and long coming up here. Chip goes in motion. Looks like he's calling an audible. Directing traffic. Calling an audible. Looking for an option. Scrambling around. Gets rid of it.
No
Not
one got
wanting
it.
to take a sack or force the issue, he throws that one way out of bounds.
Gonna try this again. Hopefully it works.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Dropping back, pumps, buying time. He surveys the field. There he goes, breaking through. McCown plays it safe.
All right.
Right here is how he can hurt you. They get him in a third down situation, but if they can give him a lane to run through, he's going to take it. And right there, he takes it for a big first down.
Bellamy.
What's up, Avery?
Stop at the 48. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
First and 10. McCown back in the shotgun. Looks like he's changing the play. Looking for a receiver. He hits his receiver. Diving tackle at the 40-yard line.
7-yard gain on the play.
2-minute warning coming up.
We'll let this go to the 2-minute warning.
They need to reach the 38-yard line to convert. Guns it to the right side. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. They dumped it off on the screen.
I was really hoping that would
That one
work.
didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
This is the 10th play of this drive. They need 6. McCown out of the gun. McCown with a man in motion.
135. Come on now. Let's do this.
Changing the play now. Buying time. Pressure. Drop.
Bitch, what the fuck?
Howard busts through, takes him down behind the line of scrimmage.
He's got a good mix of moves when he rushes. He can beat you with a swim, the club, or the arm over.
And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. The defense is trying to force
Holy
a turnover,
shit, it
which
hit
would
the
put
one.
an end to this game right now. Ball inside their own 5. Arizona lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Calling an audible now. Dropping back. Looking downfield with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Darling was working in the middle and almost had the interception.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Just over a minute still to go. Directing traffic. Throws it, and he hits his target. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining, deep in their own territory. They'll go from the I formation. With the throw, and he makes the grab. And the 25 makes the stop at the 13. Going to the air on first down. Wakefield with the stop at the 15. He'll stop the clock with the spike. Third and 8. Brooks scans the defense from the gun. He surveys the field, and it's complete. Darling records the tackle at the 29. Looks like he's changing the play. spike stops the clock.
Oh, might as well
Okay,
just
they
go
got
cover
to keep
2 or
throwing
something.
downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Arizona looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Time is working against them.
Now, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going.
Well, let's go.
Their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the
Let's game.
sideline.
The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are 3 types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win.
All right.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Arizona 48,
Very
New
offensive.
Orleans 24.
Very offensive shootout.
Not much of a contest.
Lots
One
and
team
lots of
pouring it on
points.
for a big margin of victory.
But I think that's the potential with this team when you have Larry Fitzgerald and Anquan Bolden. And then if we have a good tight end every so often and a good running back that can catch out of the backfield, yeah, we'll be fine. Nearly 450 yards of offense, just 5 yards short. 104 yards on the ground and 341 through the air. Almost a turnoverless game if it wasn't for Avery. 8 for 11 from third down conversions. The 100% for both teams in the red zone. That's pretty cool. McCown had a turnoverless game, 130 QB rating, 361 through the air, 4 touchdowns. 29 for 41, which leads him to 70% completion percentage. 78 on the ground and the touchdown. John Avery had 16 yards in the fumble. Hodgins had a rushing touchdown and 7 yards, and Marcel Shipp had 3 yards in the rushing touchdown. He had 10 receptions on the team with 92 yards. Larry Fitz had 7 wrecks, a buck 25. Anquan Bolden, 7 wrecks, 91 and 2 tutties. Brady Jones, 2 wrecks, 12 and a touchdown. Brian Johnson, 2 wrecks, 18 and a touchdown. And Nathan Poole with 1 reception for 23 yards. Lee Bolden, he had a catch for like 30 yards or some shit, but it looks like it was 40 was his longest reception. Let's see. David Macklin led the team in tackles. Adrian Wilson had 5. Darling, Barry, Jackson, Wakefield had 4. Starks, Poole had 3. Sack-wise, we only had 2 from Bertrand Berry and 1 from Fred Wakefield. They're pretty good. So they'll definitely be around for the foreseeable future. James Darling, 2 picks from him. Jackson had a pick. Starks had a pick. Not bad. Didn't need to kick a field goal. And Scott Player only had to punt 3 times and pin one of them back on the... Good game. Oh, I got a Tony Gonzalez card. Alright, sim of the week. That was week 4. Now we play our first divisional opponent against the 49ers, but I don't think I'll play that tonight. So for the rest of the games, obviously we won by 24. Falcons beat the Panthers 9-6. And then the Jets had as many points as the Falcons and yet still lost 27-9. Chargers beat the Titans 21-14. Bucks over the Broncos 20-6. Rams over the Niners 16-10. Chiefs over the Ravens over the Chiefs 24-21. And that's week 4. Our next 2 opponents are the 49ers, and then in week 6 we have a bye week. All right, we got an early bye week around week 6. I think week 7. I don't know who we play week 7, but that's okay. I'm gonna wrap it up here. We are tied with the Rams for the NFC West lead. We've cleaned up well since that Rams match. It was pretty bad. And we're a game ahead of the Seahawks and 2 games ahead of the Niners. The Giants are 4-0. Jesus. Tampa's 4-0. And the NFC North is dog shit. 1-2, 1-3, 1-3. Oh, God, being a fan of a team in the NFC North in the 2000s had to be fucking shit. Because the Packers were about several years removed from that Super Bowl title. And then they didn't win a Super Bowl until 2010. The Vikings are the Vikings and the Lions are the Lions. And then the Bears made the Super Bowl in 06 and that was it. God, it had to be shit being a fan of one of these 4 teams. But that's gonna wrap up today's streaming. I don't think I'll stream any more tonight. Hope everyone who's tuned in today enjoyed the stream. I should be streaming tomorrow